Hey everybody, Rob here for Satderpday 220. I think it's the 20th. 20th or 21st, I don't know which one. 2016. I have a very overly affectionate cat in my lap right now, so forgive me if things get a little wonky. So first off, oh, there you go. I'd like to say that I'm sorry I did not post a video this week. We've been super crazy busy with rehearsal. Yeah. So I've had literally no time. I've had to be at rehearsal every day this past week. And I'm like exhausted all the time. So that every evening and then class or work every day. You're gonna fall off if you keep arching your back like that. So yeah, I haven't had any time to do anything other than the fail of a Walking Dead that I posted. I forgot in the year that I had stopped doing videos and stuff that oh my, he like pulled up my options. Oh lord, okay, there we go. That Bandicam does not like my recording software, or I should say my recording software does not like, not my recording software, my editing software does not like Bandicam. And oh lord, I don't know what he did, but he did something. I'm afraid he's gonna mess up the video now. So it's like a shark. So what was I saying? Right, so I had to switch to my auxiliary editing software, which sucks in general. It doesn't suck. It's just not as good. It's like Windows Movie Maker or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is. Today's been my first day off since last Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm off from work, but I have rehearsal for 6 hours, starting tech week, so super fun, super excited about that. Alright, what are you doing? Anyway, so yeah, I had to switch to my other software, and that one, you can't do a picture-in-picture or like a pan and crop the way that you can with the one that I normally use. Oh my god. Okay, you're like on the keyboard right now. So trying to figure that out was exhausting in itself. And then when I found out that the way that I'd recorded the game and everything didn't work, I don't remember how I had fixed it last time, so I had to figure that out again. I've been doing that today. So it's going to be like the weird audio thing for Walking Dead is going to be there for episode 2, and hopefully I will have fixed it before I need to post episode 3, so I can actually post a proper episode 3. Look at him. Little shit. Wait. There you go. Bitch! It's you! Yeah, you. He says hi. So, where was I going with that? Something about, oh, episode 3. We'll hopefully not have that problem. See what I have to do. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work because I'm trying to, every time I use a Bandicam game, the last time I was recording, I just never did Facecam, but I have an idea that might work. I have to render the Bandicam video on the other software to turn it into a different file, and then I can use that file in my regular software, and then I can still do my face cam, because I really want to do the face cam, especially for a bigger game like Walking Dead. For like one of the, like I did Donkey Kong Country, I didn't really need that, but I'm hoping the idea I have will work. At this point, it's really just how the audio, what I'm using to pick up the audio, and I need to figure out how I can get it to clearly do the game and my voice at the same time. So I might have to, I don't know, something about my my computer mic, turning that off, I think. But I'm afraid that might fuck it up even worse. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. But I don't know. Oh, I had a thought. No, I lost it. But I don't remember. I was totally like blanked on what I was about to say. But I will have something for you. Just whether or not it'll have my face is pretty much the only question. I've also figured out what I need to do to progress in Walking Dead, which you actually don't know about, so I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to not go into that. I was stuck in episode 2, and I figured out how to do it. I talked to Kat because she's played it already. So there's that. And, yeah. Walking Dead. So for Bioshock, like I said, I'm sorry I didn't post a video. There's a chance... Actually, no. I will be able to post one because I'm taking off of school on Monday because my car is in the shop. My car is going to be in the shop on Monday. And I'm going to be emailing my teachers being like, hey, I can't be at school today because I don't have a car. Because I can't take off of work. Right, Kitty? He says yes. Can't take off work because I need money, but I can miss school for a day and be like, hey, can I have whatever we're working on? So I will post something on Monday because I will have all day up until I need to be at rehearsal. Rehearsals have been 6:30 to 10, and now they're going to be 6 to 11 every day. So that's exhausting. Like, just for the fact that I'm like, I don't do anything. Like, I literally don't do anything. Like, I have the 2 scenes. And that's it. So this past week, that's one of the reasons I haven't like I have all this time that I could have been editing and rendering and stuff, but there's nowhere for me to put my laptop in a place that I can like have it be safe, because we're in the theater, right? So there's nowhere I can put my laptop and just leave a video to render, and then I have no internet access where we are, so I can't upload a video. And on top of that, pretty much all the extra time that I've been just kind of sitting there, I've been doing my homework and stuff. So that's that. So there potentially might not be another Bioshock for a week. Hopefully I can get one up on Monday, but I apologize in advance if there's not. After this upcoming week, next Friday is opening night, and we're doing it Friday, Saturday, or no, Thursday? I don't know. I don't remember. I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, the week after this upcoming week, I won't have rehearsal, and I can have my life back, basically. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm exhausted like all the time now. The past like 2 weeks, I've literally been like wake up, go to class. I have like an hour before rehearsal starts after my last class ends, and then not even, like a little more than that, like an hour and a half. And then rehearsal, and then I go home, and then because of rehearsal, I end up having to work in the morning, and they've been putting me on starting at like 9. So I've had to get up and go to work. And then on top of that, because of rehearsal, I've been having less hours. So I've been picking up hours because I need like at least 20 hours a week. So it's like, I'm exhausted. So yeah, Saturday is the only day I have to myself, which is why I do this today. I can justify the 10 minutes and 25 seconds of just talking. Talked about that in the show, and I don't remember what else. There's something I was gonna say. Well, while we're still on the subject of video games and stuff, I got Dragon Age 2. I'm excited about that because I finished Dragon Age 1 a while ago, and I've been wanting to play 2. I'm not even able to start it yet because I want to do. I wanted to do all the DLC that have like story to them. So I had Origins, and then I was gonna do. I did the Awakening DLC, and I was gonna do Liliana's song, and I'm a little bit through that, but I want to progress too badly. So I'm going to stop doing that and go on to, I think it's called Witch Hunt, and it's the one with Morgan. I don't know what it's about. I just know like it's like you go to find her after she like disappears or something. I'm trying to block that lamp there. What? Yeah, and I don't know what the story is, so I want to do that. I'm just gonna stop Liliana because I want to do the stuff that happened in between 1 and 2 to get my laundries done. Enough of the story as I can. And I might go back to it because I know that they're not really connected all that much. But I know that Morrigan is in 2. Like, most of them are, they make, they all make appearances throughout all the games. So I want to do that. And then I'm going to play 2. And I got Fire Emblem Awakening. You can thank Snuffles for that. She let me play it a while ago, and then Fates came out yesterday. And I'd been kind of like thinking about maybe getting it. Mostly because I heard about all the stuff that they added to it from Awakening. We're going to talk about that, by the way. The bullshit. So, in Fire Emblem, I don't know if it's all of them, but in the newer versions of the game, so Awakening, I'm like trying to suppress a sneeze. You can romance people, and you have kids. And you have kids with them. And so in Fire Emblem Fates, they did a thing that they're like, oh yeah, we're going to have same-sex relationships in Fire Emblem Fates. So everybody's like, oh my god, that's so cool, Nintendo's being awesome. And they said, like, we're doing it because we know that we have a large LGBT fan base, so we want to include more diversity in our games for our fans. Like, that's super awesome, right? Like, bravo, Nintendo, and the company that actually makes Fire Emblem. Plot twist. There are 2 LGBT characters in Fire Emblem Fates. First of all, Fire Emblem Fates is split into 2 games. Conquest and Birthright. The story for both of them is you are from there's I forget what the names of the families are for each one, but there's like you are a part of a family in one game or the other. The first, I think it's like the first 1/6 of the game is the same, no matter which game you get. And then there comes a choice where, backstory, you are from the Birthright family, right? The Conquest family kidnaps you, and you live with them. But the Birthright family kidnaps the Conquest's daughter. You can be male or female. She's a female no matter what. So when you get to that choice, this is based purely on the game that you bought. If you got Birthright, you choose to go back with your family. And then the girl stays with you. And if you choose Conquest, you choose to stay with your adopted kidnappers, basically. And the girl chooses to go back with her original family. So basically, like, you're both, whatever. So, there are two LGBT characters in the game that you can only romance depending on which game you get. And you can only... There's one guy and one girl. On top of that, they're not even gay and lesbian. They're both bi because you can romance them as a male or a female character. You do not have to be just a man to romance the guy. So he's only available to romance in Conquest, and she's only available to romance in Birthright. I'm so pissed. Because that's total bullshit. Like, how is that not bullshit? Is that not... Do you understand? Like the flow of bullshit that's coming out of that? And so I thought the clincher, because I don't really care about the girl, because obviously, I thought that the worst part was that the guy is a sociopath, basically. He's sadistic, and he's cruel, and he's cold, and he's very calculating, that type of character. He can joke around, but it's all, like dark humor. And he's really sexual, and that almost every one of his lines is some sort of double entendre. I thought that was the worst part. No, I was wrong. The worst part is that as the avatar, which is the name for the character, the player character, their default name is Corrin. As Corrin the avatar, you can romance every person in the game of the opposite gender, which is new to Fates. By which they mean every person, they mean legitimately every romanceable character. Like, say character A can be romanced by characters A and B, but not C and D. You can, or like, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Corrin the Avatar can romance any character who is available to be romanced. Even some characters you can't romance, because you can have like non-player characters, or I shouldn't say that because they're technically all playable characters, but like your other party members, you can like get them. The more you have them interact with each other, the higher the chance it is that they will get into a relationship with one another. There are some characters who don't do that with other characters, but as the Avatar, you can still romance that character. And again, by every character, they mean every character. Remember that thing about how you were kidnapped by your family? So the oldest brother of the Birthright family, his name is Ryoma. If you are a female avatar, you can romance him. That's right, you can romance your brother. Not only can you romance your brother, you can have a child with your brother. Yeah. So, Nintendo wants to be diverse and inclusive with two LGBT characters, LGBTQARSTLNE, Wheel of Fortune. Like, I don't know all the letters. With two of them, but you can fuck your siblings. There is an older brother and an older sister in each game, and there's a younger brother and a younger sister in each game, and you can romance all four of them. Not like at the same time. They draw the line at polygamy, but you can have a relationship with any of them. Say it with me now. What? I don't even know how to... I really don't know how to respond to that. Like, I was with Kat and Shy Guy and River and Snuffles yesterday, and and we were talking about it, and we were looking it up, and we found out, and we're just making fun of it the whole time. Like, this is so inappropriate. What? So I'm just, I don't know. Oh, also, Conquest is like ridiculously more difficult compared to a regular Fire Emblem game. Like, did I say Birthright? Conquest. Birthright is designed as a normal type Fire Emblem, where like the easy mode is like for new players, normal is normal, hard is hard. Conquest, like their easy mode is like in between normal and hard mode in Birthright. So if I want to romance the one fucking dude who's like available to romance another dude, I have to get the more difficult of the two games and just basically fuck myself over. So, you know, I might as well pick a girl and fuck my brother. Like, that's pretty much what's going down in Incest Town. I don't know. It's like, is that like seriously? How do you, you know, you know what I'm saying about? Anyway, before I go any further into that rant, that's pretty much it. That's kind of been the week in review here. Yeah, the play's going well. Again, I apologize about BioShock and Walking Dead. Oh my god, I'm so upset about that. I'm gonna try and make it better. I really am. And with that being said, I guess I will see you all on the next time. Have a good week, everyone. My advice to you is, I'm just gonna say, don't fuck your siblings, cause that's weird. Don't pull a Cersei. Just don't do it. It doesn't end well. You know, unless you can't, get into a gay relationship, then you're good. Like then it's okay. So, anyway, see you all later. Later.